What's up everyone, it's your favorite knowledge panel back at it again. Today, we're diving into the cosmos of love to reveal the most romantic zodiac signs, and the results might surprise you. When you think of romance, you probably picture grand gestures, right? But real romance is often in the small stuff, the little details that say, I see you. We're breaking down the signs that are secret masters of romance, not the loudest or flashiest, but the ones whose love is a quiet masterpiece. It's the kind of romance that feels like coming home or someone remembering your favorite snack or making you a playlist just because. So, get ready, because the top 3 most romantic signs are not the ones you're expecting. Forget what you think you know about Leos and Libras. We're talking about the underdogs, the secret agents of affection. Grab your popcorn and let's get into it. You won't believe who's at number 1. Kicking off our list at number 3, Virgo. Yes, the perfectionist, the planner, the one with the color-coded sock drawer and a to-do list for every occasion. Virgos are the ones who find joy in the little things, who see beauty in order and harmony in routine. You might wonder, how is that romantic? But Virgos' love language is service, on a whole other level. For them, love is a verb, expressed through thoughtful actions and quiet dedication. Their romance isn't about big declarations or grand gestures, it's about making your life genuinely better, one small act at a time. Imagine coming home after a rough day. Your apartment is spotless, your favorite meal is waiting, and they even bought your specific brand of oat milk. It's not just about the gesture, but the thoughtfulness behind it. Virgo's love is in the details. They notice what you need before you do, anticipating your moods and preferences with almost psychic precision. Their gestures aren't for show, they're whispered secrets of devotion, quiet reminders that you are seen and cherished. They'll build you a bookshelf because you mentioned running out of space, or help you budget for your dream vacation, turning your wishes into reality with practical magic. It's a love that says, your well-being is my project. They invest in your happiness, treating your comfort and security as their top priorities. Virgos are problem solvers. When they love you, your problems become theirs. They'll brainstorm solutions, offer support, and never shy away from the tough stuff. They might seem reserved, but that's because they give so much when they commit. Their hearts are cautious, but once opened, their loyalty is unwavering, their romance is reliability. When everything else falls apart, Virgo is your anchor, steady and unshakable. Their perfect date? A quiet night in, organizing your closet, then watching a documentary you'll love. It's about sharing routines, building a life together, and finding joy in the everyday. Once a Virgo chooses you, they're fiercely loyal and in it for the long haul. Their commitment is deep, and their devotion only grows with time. They show up for the messy parts of life, not just the fun ones. Virgo is there for the late-night talks, the hard days, and the moments when you need someone most. When they listen, absorbing every detail, learning your love language, and tailoring their affection just for you. They remember the stories you tell, the dreams you share, and the things that make you smile. Don't mistake their quiet nature for lack of passion. The romance is there, hidden in the details, in the way they remember your favorite song or the way they make your coffee just right. It's in the perfectly made cup of coffee, the organized bookshelf, the steady presence by your side. Virgo's love is a gentle current, always there, always moving you forward. Virgo's love is a custom-made experience, deeply committed and quietly powerful. Every gesture is intentional, every moment is meaningful. So next time you meet a Virgo, look closer. Their love is a masterpiece written in the margins, a story told in subtle glances and thoughtful acts. It's a love that makes your life better, every single day. With Virgo, you'll find a partner who is always thinking of ways to support you, encourage you, and help you grow. And that, my friends, is incredibly romantic. It's the kind of love that stands the test of time, growing stronger with every shared sunrise. Virgos may not be flashy, but their devotion is unmatched. They're the ones who remember your important dates, who show up when it matters, and who never let you down. They're the silent architects of a beautiful life together, building a foundation of trust, respect, and genuine care. If you want a love that's real, steady, and deeply thoughtful, Virgo is your person. They'll be your confidant, your teammate, and your biggest supporter. That's why Virgo lands at number 3 on our list, because their love, though quiet, is truly extraordinary. Coming in at number 2, Aries. If you're looking for a love story that's anything but ordinary, Aries is the sign that will sweep you off your feet and keep you guessing what's next. If Virgo's romance is a quiet hum, Aries is a rock concert with fireworks, loud, electrifying, and impossible to ignore. Their love is a celebration, a wild ride that's full of energy and excitement. Aries gets a rep for being intense and impulsive, but in love, all that energy is focused on making their partner feel like the center of the universe. They want you to feel special every single day, and they'll go to great lengths to make it happen. Their romance is bold, dramatic, and completely extra. Subtlety? Not in their vocabulary. Aries believes love should be felt, seen, and celebrated out loud. Think spontaneous road trips, surprise gifts, and declarations of love shouted from the rooftops. With Aries, every day is an opportunity for a new adventure or a grand gesture. When Aries loves you, you'll know it. No guesswork required. They wear their heart on their sleeve and aren't afraid to show the world how much you mean to them. They'll text, call, and shower you with compliments. Expect sweet messages at random times just because they were thinking of you. They want to win your heart, and they'll go all out, planning elaborate surprises, organizing romantic dates, and making sure you always feel cherished is their specialty. Aries is fiercely protective. If someone disrespects you, they're the first to step in. Their loyalty is unwavering, and they'll always have your back, no matter what. Life with Aries is never boring. They're the masters of surprise dates and midnight adventures. You might find yourself running along the beach under the stars or having a picnic at midnight just because it feels right. They express their feelings openly, writing heartfelt letters, giving speeches, and making you feel like the most amazing person in the world. Aries wants you to know exactly how much you're loved. Their romance is playful and fun. They want a partner who can keep up with their energy and excitement. Laughter and joy are at the heart of every Aries relationship. Yes, they can be impulsive, but it all comes from a place of pure passion. Their spontaneity keeps the relationship fresh and exciting, and you'll never have to worry about things getting stale. Aries is your #1 fan, your personal hype person, always cheering you on. They'll support your dreams and celebrate your victories, big or small. The downside? Their fire needs to be matched. If the passion isn't reciprocated, it can burn out fast. Aries needs a partner who can meet their intensity and enthusiasm for life. But when they're committed, that fire becomes a steady, warming hearth. Their love transforms into a source of comfort and security, always there to keep you warm. They'll keep planning surprises and grand gestures just to see you smile. Aries thrives on making their partner happy, and they never run out of creative ways to do it. Aries wants to build a life full of epic moments, a highlight reel of your relationship. From hiking mountains to skydiving, they want to experience everything with you by their side. They thrive on challenges and will fight for the relationship with everything they've got. Aries doesn't back down easily. They're determined to make things work, no matter what obstacles come your way. If you want a quiet, predictable love, Aries isn't for you. They crave excitement, movement, and a partner who's ready to jump into the unknown. But if you crave passion, adventure, and unwavering support, Aries is your perfect match. With them, every day feels like the start of something new and thrilling. Their love is a statement, a bright, shining beacon. Aries wants the world to know how much they adore you, and they're not afraid to show it. They don't just love you, they celebrate you. Every milestone, every achievement, every little moment is a reason for joy and celebration. With Aries, you're the star of your own blockbuster romance. They'll make you feel like the main character in a love story that's larger than life. It's exhilarating, all-consuming, and deeply romantic. Aries love is the kind that sweeps you off your feet and leaves you breathless. That's why Aries takes the #2 spot. Their love is unforgettable, passionate, and always full of surprises. Get ready for a love that's unforgettable, a romance that will light up your life and leave you with memories you'll cherish forever. And now, we arrive at the #1 most romantic sign in the entire zodiac, Scorpio. When it comes to love, no one does it quite like them. Scorpio's love isn't casual or light, it's a spiritual, transformative experience that can change the very core of who you are. With them, romance is never just a fleeting feeling, it's a journey into the depths of the soul. When they fall, they don't just fall, they want to merge souls, to become one with their partner. For Scorpio, it's all or nothing, and the intensity of their love is breathtakingly profound, leaving you forever changed. Scorpios are famously secretive and deeply guarded, but that's only because their vulnerability is sacred to them. They don't let just anyone in, their heart is a treasure chest, and only the truly worthy are given the key. Earning their trust takes time, patience, and genuine connection. But once you do, their devotion is absolute. unwavering, and fiercely protective. Scorpio is the most loyal sign, your ride or die for life. They'll stand by you through every storm, every challenge, and every triumph, never letting go. Their romance is almost telepathic. Scorpios have an uncanny ability to sense your needs, your moods, and your desires before you even say a word. It's as if they're tuned into your frequency. Being with a Scorpio can feel like they're looking straight into your soul, seeing the real you, sometimes even before you see it yourself. Being loved by a Scorpio feels like destiny, like you were always meant to find each other, no matter the odds or the distance. They create a private world for just the two of you, filled with secrets, shared intensity, and a sense of belonging that's impossible to replicate. Their gestures are deeply personal and meaningful, never for public display. Every touch, every glance, every word is loaded with significance. Scorpios remember the smallest details, your favorite song, the way you take your coffee, the stories you tell in passing, and turn them into powerful symbolic gifts that speak straight to your heart. Scorpio wants to know everything about you, your dreams, your fears, your secrets, and even the things you're afraid to say out loud. They crave true intimacy. A date with them isn't just dinner and a movie, it's a soul-bearing conversation that lasts until morning, where you both reveal your truest selves. Their passion is legendary, emotional, physical, and transformative. With Scorpio, love is an all-consuming fire that burns away pretense and leaves only truth. They make you feel more alive than ever before, awakening parts of you that you never knew existed. Of course, their intensity can sometimes lead to jealousy, but this comes from a deep fear of losing that soul-deep connection they've worked so hard to build. Their love is a mystery you'll spend a lifetime exploring, layer after layer, always discovering something new and profound. They challenge you to grow, to face your own shadows, and to become your best self. With Scorpio, love is a catalyst for transformation. Scorpio's love feels fated, epic, timeless, and always real. It's the kind of love that poets write about and artists try to capture. They remember every milestone, every moment that mattered, and hold on to those memories with fierce loyalty. Their memory for emotional detail is flawless, making you feel seen, valued, and cherished in ways you never imagined. For those brave enough to dive deep, Scorpio's love is the ultimate prize, a treasure found only by those willing to risk it all. It's a love that changes you, completes you, and feels like coming home to your own soul. With Scorpio, you are never alone. There's nothing superficial about it. It's raw, honest, and powerful, filled with both tears and laughter, joy and pain. That's why Scorpio is the most romantic sign of all, the one who loves with a depth and intensity that's unmatched. If you want a love that's profound, all-encompassing, and unforgettable, look no further than Scorpio. Their love is the kind that lasts a lifetime and beyond. There you have it, the top 3 most romantic zodiac signs: thoughtful Virgo, passionate Aries, and intense Scorpio. Of course, every sign has its own way of showing love. Cancer's nurturing, Pisces' dreamy affection, Taurus's steady devotion, Libra's charm, and Capricorn's loyalty all deserve a shout-out. Romance looks different for everyone. What matters is the intention and heart behind the action. It's about finding someone who speaks your love language, whether it's grand gestures or quiet acts of service. Now I want to hear from you. What's your zodiac sign and how do you show your love? Drop it in the comments. Are you all about big surprises or do you show love in the little things? Let's get an astrological love fest going. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more cosmic deep dives. See you in the next video.